So hello everyone, welcome back to a new current affairs. So today we'll be completing April 2024 current affairs, for which will be very helpful for your NPSC as well as NSSB preparation. So before I start my class, I would like to announce that there's few days left for mock test. That is, this Sunday will be one mock test. So if you're interested in the mock test for NPSC combined technical, the link is provided in the description. You can check it out, and you can if you are interested, you can contact in the WhatsApp channel for more information regarding the mock test, which will be very helpful for your NPSC combined technical preparation. So without wasting any time, let us start with the current affairs 2024. So first question, who was honored with International Culture Award? So International Culture Award to kun jitise 2024 kone, it is Meena Charanda. So Meena Charanda to jitise, and she is awarded for remarkable work in field of education and social service. It was next 6 Shastra Rapid Fight Chess Tournament to kun host korse. It is IIT Madras. Answer to IIT Madras is our fight chess, that is International Chess Federation la organization as a our total price to 5 lakhs and first prize is rupees 65,000. Next, Sanya Newala reward breaker na number 1 badminton player do kun ba hold korse. So it is 2 people, that is it is Jirak Shetty and Satvik Sairaj Reddy. So the answer is both A and B. So Tajamba number 1 ranking basha, and Sanya Newala record for 9 consecutive weeks la record to break korse. So answer is Jirak Shetty and Satvik Sairaj Reddy. So next, and World Badminton World Federation do Kuala Lumpur established korse and established in 1934, and it is a world governing body of badminton sports. Next, COVIDnet to kun ba launch korse. Anything related to COVID or health, it is by the World Health Organization. Or COVIDnet ko full form deke jogule the COVID network, coronavirus network. So it was a do data provide kuro to inform World Health Organization policies and support decision making, particularly through technical advisory group on viral evolution on vaccine composition. Aro World Health Organization do April 7th 1948 established korse United Nations, and the Director General Tedros Adhanom. Next, Kalam 250 do kun successfully launched korse. So Kalam 250 do it is a propulsion system. Aro do means rocket la like geo la niche de means opode otule do propulsion thrust diole. So edo kun baise, it is Skyroad Aerospace. So Skyroad Aerospace to ke jolo, it is a private sector organization, and Thailand rocket is a Kalam 250. Aro it is aro do Kalam 250 do it is around 300 kg of payload in low Earth orbit. Next, which country's e-commerce has become the world's third largest e-commerce platform? So we know this is government e-marketplace, government marketplaces. So India has become the third largest e-commerce platform. So and country to India. So top one or two the case to Korea la online e-procurement system, aro Singapore la GEP stores, aro government e-marketplace to rupees 4 lakh crore earn for the current financial year. Next, under which operation the Indian Navy rescued an Iranian fishing vessel Al-Kambar and its crew national in the Indian Ocean? So Indian Navy ba Iran la vessel Al-Kambar do kuntu operation the launch korse. So it is Operation Sankalp. So Operation Sankalp connect as where idu takamba rescue korse pirates kan means Iran vessel la Al-Kambar hijack korna tha idu rescue korla. So this operation is called Operation Sankalp, and shipland do Al-Kambar. Next, which state the Indian Air Force is going to launch to conduct country's largest air military exercise Ganga Shakti? So Ganga Shakti 2024 do kuntu state te hole. So usually do manu nataka jaga de hoye. So it is means manu nakara manda komti taka de. So it is what? It is Rajasthan. Rajasthan the desert as the third desert. It one ude de do manu thoko it one odu military exercise or ki kan test concept to idu isolated area de kure. So Indian Air Force to Gangan Shakti to launch kurle je. Ar de Pokhran testing firing testing fela. Pokhran to kile border nasukle to nuclear power plant nuclear test kurle la jaga je Pokhran do. It was ar to help every 5 years as a operation Gangan Shakti 2024. Next, which state has launched the gender restriction for boys to learn Mohiniyattam? So Mohiniyattam dance to shikibole mota ange be allow koro to kono country it is obviously Mohiniyattam to kila dance is Kerala la dance is. So obviously it will be Kerala. So one dance is another Bharat Natyam. So Bharat Natyam connect the dance is जो भारत नाट्यम तो कुन स्टेट लाजुले त it is Tamil Nadu. So but the answer for this is Kerala. Ardo Mohiniyattam to Kerala Mandalam idu organization basai and tai ki garne dance korogule to love of devotion of God, especially Lord Vishnu ke devotion dikawale or Lord Vishnu la reincarnation Lord Krishna ke it was. Next, code dependent connect the book kon balikise which is shortlisted for women's prize. It is Madhumita Murgan. So it is Madhumita Murgan, this woman. Next, International Millet World Food and Agriculture Organization na closing ceremony International Year Millet to kuti held kurse. So it is held at Rome because Rome ki legule to in Food and Agriculture Organization na tala headquarters to Rome desa. And International Year Millet to ki le board na sugule to idu United Nations General Assembly da 2021 de designate kurse that 2023 to year International Year of Millet ho. Aro if you ask me that United Nations General Assembly la tala general Dr. General ko na sugule de it is Dennis Francis. Aro muke Food and Agriculture Organization na tala Director General odishigule to it is U Don Q. So Rome ase the United Nations General Assembly to 2023 de declare kurse International Year Millet it was. Aro Food and Agriculture Organization lo case gule to tai focus on global food and agriculture matters ase ar tai hunger prevent kurle 16th of October 1945 established kurse aro taila headquarters to Rome dese and the Director General is U Don Gyo. Aro India bi ekta founding members of FAO. How many GI tag paise India de? So India de kiman paise GI tag to 60 paise. Total 60 paise. So these are some of the GI tag of India. Bihu dol ase, Banaras thanda ase aro metabari pera, that is means tela sweet ekta. Next, which country have joined the Europe's vast Schengen area of free movement by air and sea without any border check? So kundu countries it is Romania and Bulgaria. So the answer is both A and B. Next, which country has made a record of highest test runs in single inning without a century by any player? Means highest test run kumbi century marane to kundu anse that is Sri Lanka. So Sri Lanka ba tai 531 runs marche kumbi century marane sob mano marise but record to 531 runs banaise. Next, men's double Myanmar Open 2024 kon jinise. So if you see this Indian it is Rohan Bopana and tai recently oldest Indian to reach the top rank in tennis as Rohan Bopana and idu monodu ka je Matthew Ebden. So idu dita jidise. So answer is both A and B. Aro Miami Open men's to Daniel Collins jidise woman karne aro men's karne Jannik Sinner ke liye important asule ta tai Australian Open this year 2024 tai jidise. Aro women's series le Ika Swatik. Next, hockey India women's player of the men and women player of the year 2023 kon jidise. So idu mano kun ase Hardik Singh ase aru du kun ase Salima Tete. So both A and B ase. So the answer is A and B. Srijesh to tai best goalkeeper paise PR Srijesh no. Next, which country has agreed with India to promote Sanskrit research and education? So kundu country India lo de milena research kuro Sanskrit de. So the answer is what? It is Nepal. Nepal do India lo de milena Sanskrit to learn gule to boost to strengthen Nepal India relations. It was to India ro Nepal Sanskrit learn gule tan do research gule. Next, who addressed the opening ceremony of RBI at 90? So RBI 90 years wala. So yes, Kunba launch korje, you can see here it is Mr. Narendra Modi. So if we ask me that itu Narendra Modi ba itu RBI do kide inaugure korshile do itu 1st of April, because history day 1st of April 1935 they established korshi do itu RBI do. Next, 1st of April 1935 the RBI de established korje. 1949 de under Government of India nationalized korje aro edu under Health and Young Commission established korje aro first RBI Indian governor do CD Deshmukh korje aro in 1935 the kun governor aisile do Osborne Smith dekse. Osborne Smith is the first RBI governor, but the first Indian governor is Mr. CD Deshmukh. Next, Utkal Divas, that is Odisha la kida hoise it as on 1st of April. Utkal Divas. Next, where is the Kacha Devu island recently seen in the news? The Kacha Devu recently kude idu news tenishi idu kude je, that is in the Gulf of in the Palk Strait. Sorry. So idu ke je kule do there was a dispute between India and Sri Lanka about the jurisdiction of this island. So Sri Lanka to sovereignty claim kore. So idu controversy do idu election chule ase. So because of that idu any issue to olai jala. So the answer is what? Idu Kacha Devu do idu ase at Palk Strait. Strait to ke je kule do between mati duitala mojode pani daga ke strait koi. Next, Kumbum Valley. So Kumbum Valley do kude ase? Kumbum Valley do grapes kana beshi important ase. So it is in Tamil Nadu. Aro Kumbum Valley do grapes valley of South India. South India la grapes valley do Kumbum Valley ase. 85% of India production sob uduba olai. That is Panier Tachai grapes do. Aro do GI tag tini de baise. Next, Stargate do recently ki ase? Stargate. So Stargate ke je kile AI supercomputer ase. So AI supercomputer Stargate ase. Our Microsoft or OpenAI do jointly embark on a 100 billion project to create Stargate, an AI supercomputer scheduled to launch in 2028. Aro it will surpass existing data center capability by 100 times kuja. Aro Microsoft or OpenAI la CEO to kon ase Sam Altman ase. Sam Altman. So who is the CEO of OpenAI? It is Sam Altman. Our Microsoft la CEO kon ase Satya Nadella as a Indian origin CEO. Recently, which country has been appointed by United Nations appoints to lead women's rights forum despite criticism? So idu kun appoint korche Saudi Arabia. The United Nations Commission on the Status of Women unanimously appointed Saudi Arabia to chair the 16th session of 2025. Recently, which became the first Indian wicketkeeper to score 7,000 runs in T20. So it is who? It is Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Tai do IPL te runs banana tai 7,000 runs banai in T20. Recently, who set up the Digital India Trust Agency to check illegal lending apps? So illegal lending apps do means kumba apps kan do tege paisa lend kore illegally. So idu kun organization? It is RBI, Reserve Bank of India. 1st of April 1935 they established korche under the Health and Young Commission. So idu app ki Digital India Trust Agency to stop the mushrooming of digital lending of illegal lending apps. Aro next, Recently, he was appointed as the India's next envoy to Niger. So, Niger la next envoy to kon as Sitaram Meena. Next, in which World Autism Day to celebrate krise. World Autism Day to it was celebrated on 2nd of April. Aro tala theme the empowering autistic voices. Next, 56 national Kho champion 2023-2024 ko established ko de khilole je at Maharashtra. Maharashtra do venue je. Next, which port has become the top cargo handling port of India in 2023-2024? Top cargo handling port to kode at Paradip Port Authority. Paradip to kode at Odisha. So Paradip to highest productivity port la under deze idu under Odisha deze. Odisha la prime chief minister ko naje Biju Patnaik. Next, which company has won the Scotch ESG Award 2024 in renewable energy financing? So, it kun division. So, it is REC Limited as a Rural Electrification Company as a full form. Next, which company has partnered with Panasonic Energy to create a joint venture for producing lithium-ion cells in India? So lithium-ion idu banaule Panasonic to Japan laje. So idu kuntu company lude sign kurse. So it is Indian Oil Corporation Limited ONGC. Idu ase. So lithium di ki karone important ase kule electric vehicle aro ki ko mobile la battery to sab to banai. Aro ONGC to 1959 established kurse. Our chairman to Shrikant Madhav Vaidya. Next, Meta Platform will set up its first data center in India at Reliance Industry Limited campus in which state or union territory. So it could establish at Chennai, Tamil Nadu. So Tamil Nadu they established first the Meta data center. And Meta data center established in Facebook laje. Aro tala CEO Mark Zuckerberg aro Facebook it established February 2004 headquartered at California, United States. Next, managing director and CEO of Axis Capital to kunaje. It is Atul Mehra. Next, first female prime minister of Congo. So Congo la first kunaje. It is Judith Suminwa Tuluga. So Judith Suminwa Tuluga. She is the prime minister of Congo. Aro Congo la capital ko is Kinshasa. Aro tela currency do Congolese franc. Next, which has become the first Indian company to certify the ASI performance standard? To ASI performance standard to who has been awarded? That is Vedanta Balco. Next, EMPA Life Achievement Award 2023 to kun bashe. So this person is what? It is Vinit Jain. So Vinit Jain do Times Group la tai managing director for contribution to Indian news television karne tai EMPA Lifetime Achievement Award. EMPA do relating to news. Next, a decade of decoding of documenting migrant deaths was released by which organization? So the migration kurina muramananda document korala dukunba kurse. That is the International Organization for Migration. This organization ba. Aro 2000 ido Missing Migrant Project in 2014 established to document deaths and disappearance of people in migration process towards an international destination. Next, recently scientists discovered evidence of ozone in which moons of Jupiter. So ozone to kundu moon de discover kurse. So it is at Callisto. So Callisto it is a moon of Jupiter. Ganymede to largest satellite natural satellite or largest moon in the solar system. Next, Scores 2.0 is seen in news is launched by Kun. So Scores 2.0 to Kun is under SEBI is aro SEBI do tai capital market aro financial market la oversee kore tai function do and taila chairman to ke je madhabi puri buch aje so sebi ba launch korje scores 2.0 do where investors and security markets can launch their complaints through URL and an app aja so sebi do 1992 through the sebi act 1992 established korje headquartered in Mumbai and chairperson is madhu puri buch next who claims all India CCI Billiards Classic title 2024 so idu kunba launch korje so it is Pankaj Advani next Al-Sisi do president of which country for the third time aja Al-Sisi do Egypt la je he is 2023 day India debi ta aise as the chief guest of Republic Day ta Egypt la president aja next recently Kodaikanal solar observatory completes its 125 years of solar studies is located in which state to Kodaikanal to kode it is at Tamil Nadu Kodaikanal do idu hill station aja at Tamil Nadu so Kodaikanal do Tamil Nadu la chief minister M.K. Stalin aja RNB aja formation do 1st of November 1956 aja recently Dr. Manmohan Singh former prime minister of India retired from Rajya Sabha so which article they mentioned aja under article 80 of the constitution that is 5 years Rajya Sabha de 6 years president da retire hobole da edo article 80 de hoje and he is a former prime minister of India from 2004 to 2014 artai governor of RBI bi dekhche and minister of finance bi dekhche under PV Narasimha Rao government next who won the bronze medal at the IWF World Cup 2024 held in Phuket so itu kun jitise so it is Vidya Rani Devi so itu maikila nam da Vidya Rani Devi is and she won the women's 55 kg weightlifting weightlifting day paise for record of 196 kg next which Indian weightlifter to be qualified for bronze Paris Olympics 2024 itu kun aje Mirabai Channu from Manipur the first aje to be qualified for the Paris Olympics 2024 the Paris Olympics hule je aru tai Tokyo Olympics tibe tai silver paise and Commonwealth Games champion bi tai udate gold jitise president of ASCOM dukun aje it is Sanjay Nair next which recently the government of India has allowed the export of up to 1000 tons of Kala Namak rice so Kala Namak rice to kundu country la kundu state la je so Kala Namak to rice to Kala je so it is from Uttar Pradesh Kala Namak to next UP la prime minister Yogi Adityanath je governor Anindya Patel aru Lok Sabha to 80 Rajya Sabha 31 aru capital Lucknow je next Havana syndrome to for the first time in which country so Havana syndrome to ke jugule to kundu country the first edu detect korjugule it is a Cuba de Havana je Havana syndrome to ke karne ajugule to it is a mysterious health syndrome which affects US diplomats and spies across the world Havana syndrome refers to a set of mental health symptoms that is said to be experienced by United States intelligence and ido je aru the Havana syndrome though means intelligence monwan ke lage go je because first of all Cuba though it was a communist country during Fidel Castro la time there and because of that many spy activity to chuli because of that also maybe the reason but ido diplomats kange aro embassies kange United States pa kange affect koro gose matha bekala ki problem de sob to Havana syndrome de do aise next which country's scientists was able to produce millions of heat of 10 million Celsius for a record of 48 seconds through artificial sun so first country to produce artificial sun to kun aje it is South Korea ja so South Korea la Institute of Fusion Energy ba superconducting tokamak advanced research ke star ba ekta artificial sun generate korche with 15 million degrees Celsius aru etu nuclear fusion reactor means literally sun create korone but nuclear fusion reaction karne next only Indian to be featured in Forbes 10 top 10 billionaires list to kon aje. It is Mr. Mukesh Ambani for Reliance Industry la CEO da aje. Aro top 10 richest to kon aje. Bernard Arnold aje, Elon Musk aje, Jeff Bezos aje. Aro tai in India de India war Mukesh Ambani 9th rank aje. Next, at which place India's permanent representation in the United Nations Ruchira Kamboj organized a special event to celebrate the historic feat of serving 4 billion thalis by Akshay Patra Foundation. So, what is Akshay Patra Foundation? Akshay Patra Foundation do ekta ekta charitable organization aje. Tamba free food khele. So, idu kundu country de tage ki koi tage promote korise. So, it is at New York. Akshay Patra Foundation do. Next, first conversational which is India's first conversation with emotional intelligence. So, kundoje it is EV. EV though first emotionally intelligent AI developed by Hume. So, EV though it is powered by Hume's proprietary empathic large language model as a tai emotional intelligence or AI though milena ekta robot banala. So, idu robot la naam to EV is. Next, wedge bank to recently kudu jaga de saise digishe. So wedge bank do actually bank bi no, it is a resource rich submarine plateau. So pani la under de recently Prime Minister criticized the DMK and Congress over the conservative rule which involves a wedge bank. India Sri Lanka government recognized West Bank as part of India's exclusive economic zone, granting India's sovereign rights over the area and its resources. Next, recently which nation became the last European agency to legalize the recreational use of cannabis? Means country legalized करला कौन country first है? So it is Germany. Next, Germany la capital Berlin aja atala chancellor do means Prime Minister do Olaf Scholz aja aro currency the euro. India's first domestic gene therapy cancer to kundu IIT to launch krise. So it is launched at IIT Bombay by Draupadi Murmu. Next, recently government of India has allowed the export of onions to many friendly countries. The kiman countries, Pakistan friendly countries that is neighbors kange Bangladesh, Bhutan, Mauritius, United Arab Emirates and Bahrain. India is the largest exporter of onion in the world. Next, recently which state Indian High Court has ordered the state government to release the withheld honorarium of democracy cards. So Kundu High Court pa question. So it is by the Himachal Pradesh. So honorarium de case the emergency Indira Gandhi la time de idu tangi durina rakha hange honorarium de do release kurle. So idu Himachal Pradesh la court pa question. Next, by which year India aims to increase its nuclear power production from 8,000 to 1 lakh megawatt. So India kiman years ta kurole. So it is by the year 2047 when India completes 100 years of India's independence. Our Department of Atomic Energy will release for Amrit Kal capacity of 100 gigawatts by 2047. Next, the Manohar International Airport. Manohar International Airport to kut is first of all. Itu Manohar Parrikar, former Defense Minister of India la naam de banaise aru itu Goa de ase. Tai Manohar Parrikar to Chief Minister of Goa bi dekhe tai. Because of this tage naam dise Mopa Airport or Manohar Parrikar Airport. So itu DG Yatra do establish krise. 14th airport to launch DG Yatra. DG Yatra to ke jekole do biometric enabled system that uses facial recognition technology to establish passengers' identities and link them with the boarding pass. It was a next Shanghai Cooperation Organization na secretary meeting de kunba delegation do lead krise. So it is the former NSA, that is Ajit Doval, National Security Advisor Ajit Doval. Next, NICES program do kunba launch krise. That is, you can see that is National Information System for Climate Resilience Studies to kunba launch krise. It is by the Indian Space Research Organization NICES the program to study climate variability under using Earth observation satellite. Next, recently Parambir Chakra Garden to Chennai to Kunba launch kurse, former governor of Nagaland and now governor of Tamil Nadu, Mr. R.N. Ravi. Next, managing director of Tata International to Kunba launch kurse. Tata International to it is by Rajiv Singhal. Next, which actor has been selected by the Election Commission of India to encourage youth to exercise their franchise? Means vote kurule idu kun gabon guisha famous actor Ayushman Khurrana. So Election Commission do kita establish under which article 324 to 329 of the Constitution of India 1950 they established kurse headquarters to New Delhi is Artala Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar is. Next, which indigenous variety of idu genetic paje of Katia Gehu to kundu state la it is Uttar Pradesh. Next, Indian Strategic Force Command along with which organization has recently launched the Agni Brahm. So Agni Brahm, first of all Agni Brahm to itu nuclear capable missile asa. Anything related to defense it is by the DRDO, that is Defense Research Development Organization DRDO. So DRDO 1958 established kurse artala head to Samir V Kamat ase headquartered at New Delhi. Next, International Day of Conscience 2024 to kiti ase it is on 5th of April and the theme is what? Promoting a culture of peace and with love and conscience. Next, which city is being transformed into India's inaugural tri-service common defense system, common defense station? So tri-service that is Indian Air Force, Army or Navy itu dinala itu combine karna kudu country de kudu state de bola it is at Mumbai. National Maritime Day do kita establish kurse on 5th of April and the theme is navigating the future safety first. World Anti-Doping Agency na means idu drugs kankha manon idu sports te idu highest number which country has the highest doping cases in world India. So obviously kondo India de like performance enhancing drugs kaina dura mano bisha je. Our World Anti-Doping Agency in 1999 they established aro it fights against the unauthorized use of performance enhancing drugs by athletes in sports. Headquartered in Montreal, Canada. Our president though Witold Banka. Next, recently Army inducted a command and control system into the Air Defense Corps of the Indian Army to strengthen air defense system security. So what is the name? So idu ki koi idige command and control system do kundu ki je it is Akash Tir je idu. Next, recently who has been appointed as the chairman of the Internal Developmental Committee of cities dealing with protection of forest in NCD of Delhi. So Delhi the forest kange protect rule kunba internal developmental committee established that is Justice Najima Waziri. Next, HAL that is Hindustan Aeronautics Limited recently delivered two Dornier 228 planes to which country? So Dornier 228 India la country to konge India la idu defense system to konge dise at to Guyana je. Next, which ministry has launched the MyCGHS app for iOS? So CGS is Central Government Health System. It was a health system relating to the Department of Health and the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Ministry of Health and Family Welfare MyCGHS app to launch kurse developed by NICES aro next to World Bank by appoint gorala in its economic advisor panel to India ke appoint kurse that is Rakesh Mohan former RBI deputy governor. Next, World Bank do 1944 they established kurse artala president data Indian origin Ajay Banga और CFO da Anjula Kanta. Next, Ahobilam Shrine do kude je recently news to Abu Bilam Shando at Andhra Pradesh. Recently ki kane news te jukule to imposed restriction on Abilam shrine by the Forest Department and Sri Lakshmi Narisma Swami Devasthanam due to Indians hit endangering wild animals. Next, devastating earthquake ida recently ekta country de kundu country de at Taiwan. So Taiwan the earthquake is 7.4 as a Richter scale de aru do Japan la Yonagonai island de beja aru at least 7 mando morisha because of this. Taiwan la capital Taipei city is aru tala currency to new Taiwan dollars. Next, RBI maintain is repo rate for kiman time. So repo rate kiman repurchase rate to 6.50 as a for the 7th time in a row. 6.5 is a constant as a. Next, World Economics Forum la 20 edition of the Young Global Leader Community class of 2024 de kiman Indian mano as a. So pangsta Indians as a. Next, World Economic Forum do 1971 as a chairman do Klaus Schwab as a. Next, NATO do 1949 de established krise artala ite kiman years celebrate krise 75 years of establishment, that is 75 years of establishment 1949 de. Our latest member do is Sweden as a Sweden do in 2024 de established in 1984 artala headquarters do Brussels, Belgium de. Next, which who became India's first woman to represent India's jury member in Paralympics. So kon ke appoint krise, that is Bilkis Mir. So Jammu Kashmir la Bilkis Mir ke appoint krise as the first woman jury member of Paris Olympics. So Paris Olympics la President Thomas Bach as and Lucerne, Switzerland de tala headquarters as. Next, which city in year will host the World Future Energy Summit? So World Future Energy Summit to kuntu jagate launch kole je UAE the United Arab Emirates, that is Muscat as a Muscat. So Muscat kole je. Next, World Health Day 2024 to 7th of April we all know, and the theme for 2024 is my health, my rights. Very important for exam purposes. My health, my rights. Next, World Health Organization 7th of April 1948 established Tala Director General Tedros Adhanom. Recently, who won the women's single Kazakhstan International Challenge Tournament 2024 to Ulas Kazakhstan de kun jitisha. So it is this girl Anupama Uttabadia. Next, who inaugurated the Indian Coast Guard Aquatic Center at the ICGS Mandapam near Rameshwaram. So kunba launch kursha. So it is Rakesh Pal, Director General of Coast Guard. By which year India aims to end urea imports, means do urea the import alla country import kole India ba kitia salak dina je, so that by 2025 aru thala minister ko na je Mansukh Mandavia urea do ke important na kole do fertilizer do ke important na aru India plans to end urea import by 2025. Next, Chairman of National Cooperative Dairy Federation Kunaja. He is Mr. Manish Shah. Manish Shah. He is Manish Shah. Next, which district of UP has emerged as the highest number of GI tag with a single geographical location? So GI tag monjode सबसे highest to kuntu country kuntu district पासे. That is from Varanasi. Varanasi ते किमान है 69 products है Varanasi वाकला. Next, recently, which country has chosen to abstain from voting on resolution passed by Human Rights for immediate ceasefire in Gaza? So Gaza de ceasefire ule kunba vote no guru gona hoise, that is India. Because India ro Israel do tan strategic members. Next, Sanati Buddhist site. So recently, which state they digije? So Sanati Buddhist site it is at Karnataka. Sana de Buddhist side to popular among the Chandra Parameshwari temple. Next, which country has won the two prestigious awards at the 15th CIDC Vishwakarma Award 2024? Kundu company jidisha? It is SJVN Limited. Next, recently in which state the 5,200-year Harappan settlement was discovered? So 5,200 years itu Harappa settlement recently kuntu jagate discover hoise at Gujarat. So Gujarat discover hoise from researchers from Kerala University at Kutch district in Gujarat. Ado next, National Library Day do 2024 ko de celebrate kurse. So National Library Day is celebrated on the 6th of April. 6th of April there. Next, National Handmade Day. The Handmade Day do kida established kurse on the 6th of April. That is first Saturday of April. See. Next, Peter Pellegrini do kundu country la president aje. That is of Slovakia. Next, Parivartan Chintan, a really leading tri-service conference was organized by which city? So Parivartan Chintan do kundu state ba host kurse by New Delhi. Next, Chief Executive Officer and Managing Director of Wipro. Wipro do idu consultancy firm aje aru taila CEO do kun aje Srinivas Palia. Wipro do founder do MH Hasham Premji aje aru eta owner do Azim Premji aje, established in 1945 aru tai Srinivas Palia aje CEO do. Honorary fellowship by the American Surgical Association ke kunba dise kungi dise. So he is Raghuram, Dr. Raghuram. Recently, who has approved India's support global proposal to take over operation of the Sidway port? Sidway port Myanmar dese. So kundu country ba kundu ministry ba lulu lese. Ministry of External Affairs ba lulu lese. Under the Sidway port under the Act East Policy la under the India la. So Ministry of External Affairs has approved the Indian Ports Global proposal to take over the Indian operation of the Sidway port. Sidway port Myanmar dese. Next, Gangaur festival to kude celebrate kurse. So Gangaur festival though it is celebrated in Rajasthan. So Rajasthan la capital Jaipur aje aru taila Chief Minister Bhajan Lal Sharma and Governor Kalraj Mishra. Next, recently Supreme Court has made a right against adverse effects of climate change as a part of which fundamental rights? So under Article under Article 21 or Article 14, right to equality, right to life. So both A and B la under this means climate change pa protection population mano. Recently Miraj Tanpura and Miraj Sitar GITEC paje kundu state la. So it is Maharashtra. Next, the book name Idea of Democracy. Idea of Democracy kun aje? Sam Pitroda. So the answer is Sam Pitroda. Sam Pitroda the renowned actor is the Idea of Democracy. Next, IG and Special Protection Group to kun ge appoint guje? So it is Mr. Love Kumar. Next, F1 Japanese Grand Prix kun jidise? So we all know this person. It is Mr. Max Verstappen. Australian F1 do kun ba jidise? Carlos Sainz ba jidise. Sagar Kavach exercise to kude established kude held kurse recently. To Sagar Kavach to it is held at Lakshadweep. Next, which state has launched the Booth Rabada website for election related information? So Booth Rabada exercise to kuntu state they launch kurse? So it is in Punjab. Rabada नाम भी चेंज हो रबड़ा means Punjab. Those Next, which country has recently changed its employment visa program? So employment visa program kun but first change kun recently change krise New Zealand ase. World Homeopathy Day 2024 ko de kitia established krise on 10th of April, and the theme is empowering research in enhancing proficiency and homeopathy symposium. Next, National Women's Hockey Coach kon give appoint gorja. So it is Mr. Harindra Singh. Players registered by best goalkeeper by for 2023. Next, which India's first private sector built Earth observation satellite TSAT-1A kundu ba launch kurse. That is by Tata Advanced System by Tata. By usually ISRO kama launch kurse, but first private sector Earth observation satellite TSAT to T stands for Tata satellite. So the answer is TSAT. So TSAT to one as a arrow with the help of Falcon 9 rocket pa launch kurse. Next, first Indian to win ATP Masters 1000 on clay to kun ba jidise. So it is Mr. Sumit Nagal. First of all, Sumit Nagal though related to key sports as tennis as. Next, in April 2024, which African country issued a new gold-backed currency called ZIC? ZIC stands for Z to Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is ZIC to gold-backed currency Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe though because inflation because of that ida though gold la currency back corner means gold la is up to currency level bi ho. Aru do Zimbabwe la capital the Harare as Zimbabwe dollar as around tala president the Emerson Mnangagwa as. Next, CRPF la 59 bravery day, that is valor day do kita establish kore kita celebrate kore on the 9th of April. BSF la director general Anish Dayal Singh as aru tala established kore 1939 headquartered at New Delhi. 16th Finance Commission la member to kon as. So it is Manoj Panda holibi tala head to kon as chairman to kon as Arvind Panakriya as a holibi tala member do as a pangsta charter member as a Finance Commission de Panakriya as a under Article 280 of the Constitution. Next, which country has recently declared a federal emergency in Onsburg region? So Onsburg region the emergency could be declared Russia there because of flood. Next, Yoga Mahotsav to Kuntu state the launch kurse Maharashtra the launch kurse. And next, Sukna Wildlife Sanctuary though recently state news the ki karne Kundu state is. First of all, it is at Chandigarh, and ki karne se gule to draft notification delineating a ecologically sensitive zone around Sukna Wildlife Sanctuary Chandigarh is. Next, world's largest power plant being developed by Adani Green Energy Limited Kundu jaga is the world's largest power plant though. It is at Kavada in Gujarat because Adani to Gujarat bazu also obviously Kavada Gujarat te banawo do. Aru kiman square kilometer 538 square kilometer, making it the world's largest power plant. FSSI ba extensive awareness and sensitization program targeting major markets in India, which kundu city de. So it is at the New Delhi de launch kurle New Delhi. Next, on the spot citation do award kuise by the Chief of Navy Staff to kundu INS ke dije for INS Sharda Chief of Navy do kun as R Hari Kumar as. Next, India is assisting Nepal, Maldives and Sri Lanka, Bangladesh and Mauritius and as a part of which United Nations Initiative. So kundu United Nations Initiative ke provide for advanced early warning system for do cyclone typhoon kan aho karne taike help kurle. Next, who has been appointed as the youngest Prime Minister of Ireland. So Ireland na Prime Minister kun as Simon Harris as. Aro Poland na Poland na Prime Minister do it is Mr. Donald Tusk. Donald Tusk. Next. In 2024, Higgs boson discovered and Nobel laureate Peter Higgs died at 94. So he Nobel Prize paije kundu salde on in the year 2013. Higgs boson এদিকে কি কয় মন God particle বি কয় God particle Higgs boson के Higgs boson particle के God particle भी कয় God particle के करने के लिए तो the universe की ना create हो जाए ये तो explain करे scientifically by the Higgs boson particle 2013 देता है Nobel Prize दीजिए for this. Next, who recently released the World Hepatitis Report 2024? World Hepatitis Report to usually कौन बाल launch करे? So we know that health, anything relating to health is the World Health Organization. और ताला director जनों को नज़र Tedros Adhanom. Next, one thing noted World Health Organization to hepatitis to by 2030 सब दुनिया में हटाई दिले. Next, which country Indo-Pacific Economic Framework for Prosperity has decided to organize the Clean Economy Investor Forum 2024? So kundu the launch kundu the organize crazy kundu jaga the organize crazy at Singapore. Next, who has been awarded the John L. Swag Shikhar Junior Award 2024 to kunba kunge award crazy. So it is awarded to ISRO. ISRO के award crazy for the Chandrayaan 3 mission. So John L. Jacksworth Junior Award 2024. Next, ISRO to recently in Skobar Matireksha or 1916 15 August established Gurja or Talaita chairman the S. Samanadaza. Vikram Sarabhai the former first chairman of the ISRO. Recently, which organization recommended imposing an anti-dumping duty on sodium cyanide? So sodium cyanide to impose Gurja kundu country kundu organization ba. So it is Director General of Trade Remedies. Sodium cyanide to ki karne azigule the very dangerous is a insecticides or metal extraction use करे और दो health करने बिची बिया था. A butterfly named Neptis Nephila discovered for the first time in the Delhi Valley Wildlife Sanctuary. Which state is it? So it is in Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh la Chief Minister of Mr. Prema Kandu. Which country has invoked the peace clause for rise at the World Trade Organization? Do kundu country ba invoke kurse India. World Unicorn Index 2024 means unicorn do tana company de $1 billion करे जरे. So India la rank किमान है third है किमान unicorn है India de 67 है unicorn. US the highest है second do China है third to India है. Unicorn माने $1 billion company है जरे. ICC player to man march करने को नज़र इधर मनो श्रीलंका ला that is Kamindo Mendes. Next, World Safe Motherhood Day. World Safe Motherhood Day do kita aja on 11th of April. Next, in April 2024, who made IPL history with 100 catches, 100 wickets, and 1,000 runs? Idu mano that is Ravindra Jadeja. Next, which country announced a campaign to collect garbage from Mount Everest? Mount Everest de khatara daga do kunba collect kuruguje Nepal ba because of these hikers and these mountaineers who leave behind many garbage in Mount Everest. Which country provided Indian Army with a portable Igla 6 air defense system? Igla 6 air defense system to kunba kuje Igla means it is in Russia. Next, latest edition of Girl Child Empowerment Mission GEM do kunba launch kare. So it is by the NTPC Limited, that is National Thermal Power Plant Corporation by launch kurse under the Beti Bachao Beti Padhao scheme. So next, which who organized the festival Shakti, a festival of music and dance to kun organize koise, that is the Sahitya Natak Academy, Sangit Natak Academy ba. Next, C-dome do ki aja, C-dome do idu air defense system aja by Israel aja, C-dome do. So what is C-dome koisile do, it is a air defense system to protect against rocket and missile threats aja. Israel la tela prime minister kun aja, Benjamin Netanyahu, or tela president Isaac Herzog. National Women's Hockey League could organize for the first time in Ranchi. Next, Badminton Asia Championship 2024 could organize koise, so it is organized at China. Which organization launched the Suvidha portal? Suvidha portal do kun launch koise, here you can see the Election Commission of India. Suvidha airport do free and impartial elections to conduct role aro 1950 de establish koise, aro tela chief election commissioner do Mr. Rajiv Kumar aja. Next, who has been appointed as a member of the International Narcotics Control Group for the third time to kun aja, by Jankit Pawadi aja. Next, Panigiri Buddhist site to kude aja, it is at Telangana. And the next is, which country has become the largest importer of Russian crude oil? So Russian crude oil la importer do kun aja, that is at China. So China the largest importer of crude oil. And the last question is, which organization has recently released a book called Global Outlook and Statistics? So Global Outlook and Statistics to kun launch koise, that is the World Trade Organization. So with this, the April 2024 current affairs has been completed, and if you want to download the current affairs, the link will be provided in the description. You can check it out and prepare yourself for the current affairs. So with this, I would like to conclude, and if you want to join the mock test, the date is still out. This Sunday ekta mock test hole aja, so any interested person can contact me for more information. So I hope you all have understood something. Thank you guys for watching, and all the best for exam. Thank you.